What's up, guys, and welcome back to Scum. Now, as you can see, we're not still at the castle. We made it to this little town here, and holy freaking crap, that took me probably an hour to push the wheelbarrow from the castle here to down here. I did stop at the little farm here, and I found us a jacket, and I grabbed us a few more food items from there. But other than that, I got us to this little town here, and I've gone ahead and already done a very basic preliminary search. And by preliminary search, I mean I ran around through the town looking for vehicles. And I found us something. Looky here. Hee hee ha ha ho ho. Now, it was missing one wheel, but I was able to find that in one of the other garages. But it does not have a battery, but if you guys remember, I swiped a battery out of the car that was up there at the castle, so we should be able to get this thing going. I'm so happy about that. We're finally going to have an actual vehicle. Now, something else that I wanted to show you guys. One of you had mentioned that there's an admin command that lets me see the puppets' locations in the current area. And so I've turned that on just to see how many puppets are in this area, to see what the puppet numbers are like. And I'm going to show you guys how many puppets are here just in this small little town. There's one over there. we may have too many. I remember, this is just the number of puppets in this small town here. And from the looks of it, that's not even anything in the police station, because the police station is right there. And there's none of those orange bars coming out of the police station. So, I think we're probably not going to increase the puppet numbers further. We may need to turn them down a little bit from this, because these are just the puppets that are currently spawned in, that spawn in the world here. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that there are certainly puppets here this time. I still don't know what was going on during the live stream, why there were basically no puppets anywhere. But we definitely have more puppets now. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off real quick. I will get back to you guys in just a second. Okay, and we're back. And as you can see, now it's going to be a surprise when we find them. But other than searching basically the garages for vehicles, I haven't searched this town. So I have yet to check the police station. I haven't checked the pharmacy for anything. I haven't really gone through any of the houses. So we're going to do that for this episode. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and put this battery in here. Where's the battery? Come on. There we go. Battery. Get over here. Alrighty, now, see, we got all four wheels. We don't have a hood or a door, but we do have a front seat. We got a battery. I didn't check to see if it had an alternator. I'm not seeing one just offhand here, but we'll see. But anyway, let's get in and see what it'll do. Or at least see what kind of fuel it has and whatnot. Okay, so we do have a little tiny bit of fuel and a smidgen in the battery. I'm hoping that's enough battery to get us started. We're not going to start it up just yet. Can I exit? There we go. We're going to transfer our stuff for one. Can I pick you up? No, you're too heavy. Of course you're too heavy. However, I can move you. Can't I move you this way? Move it this way. Why can I not move you that way? I've done it that way before. Really? You're not gonna let me move it that way? Alright then, fine. We'll load you back in the wheelbarrow. And actually, we could just push the car out here to where it's close enough, I suppose. Sure, push. That way we're not using up the battery or the tiny little bit of fuel. I can't see. There we go. That ought to get us close enough. Beautiful. No offense, Wheelbarrow, but I hate you. Like, with a passion. Yay, I can get both of those in there now, easily. Oh, that's so much nicer. Can I put the wheelbarrow in the... No, of course not. Oh, man, that's gonna be nice. I'm so happy. Finally gonna have a car. God, it makes me feel bad about, like, the first season. Remember the very first season that we did of Scum? The very first episode, I found a complete rager. And now for this time, I've been pushing around a freaking wheelbarrow. Anyway. Let's go check the police station. That's it. We have lockpicks. We got screwdrivers. Oh, yeah. We're good. Also, I went ahead and put both of the long guns in the chest, and now we're just running the bow, the metal sword, and a pistol for now, and a knife, but I guess we still have the crowbar if the metal sword starts turning into a pile of garbage, but I don't want to just load up on a whole bunch of stuff that we don't need. Now, we're going to see if this was a mistake, turning the puppet numbers up to what they currently are. Because it very well may be. Let's try and kind of clear out some of the buildings around this first, if need be. Or clear out the puppets around this location. Actually, wait a minute. We can sneak into the lobby area there, can't we? That's kind of where we got to before. We're fairly well protected in there. Hello? Nobody? Oh. I think he's in that building back there. Anyway. Don't care about that then. Lobby. Lobby of safety. Oh, that was a good shot. Headshot. I'm getting better with this kind of bow. I still prefer the compound bow just for the ability to have a sight. But I am getting better with this bow. At least at close range. I'll probably never be good at this at long range, but, you know. Well, what the hell? Well, alrighty then. You're just trying to make it real difficult for me to hit you, huh? Ooh, we got another one there too. Wonderful. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, for you... Come on, get closer. Get closer. You asshole, you're gonna make me waste an arrow, aren't you? I mean, I can get it back, but still. There. Jackass. Now, that does not seem to have drawn an unlimited horde upon us like it did the last time. So that's good. I'm going to leave that open in case we need to retreat into there. But see, I don't know if the low player count modifier thing is responsible for the number of puppets here, or if it's just the, additional puppet numbers that I manually added, or what. But either way, we're going to clear this building first, and then we'll check the lockers. Well, you died in a rather interesting fashion there, sir. You're still standing. Huh. Well, okay then. Sir, are you feeling okay there, sir? Okay, then you do that, I guess. Okay, I think that's everybody that's inside. I have my arrow back. Thank you. Now, we'll still probably want to check the roof. There's considerably fewer puppets here than I thought there would be, though. Given the number of puppets that we saw outside, I'm surprised that there's not more puppets inside the police station. Also, there's no money in here. What kind of garbage is that? Ooh, a weapon cleaning kit. Yes. Finally. Now, you guys did let me know during the stream that I can dismantle weapons into weapons parts kits and then use those to repair weapons without a gun cleaning kit. So that's that's very, very handy. You do have to have a toolkit for that, but that's very good to know, and I greatly appreciate that. Now, a lot of you have also said that I should be picking up more stuff, like the night vision goggles, to some degree the gas masks, etc., etc., because they are valuable at the traders. Hello? Nobody up here. Okay. The thing is, one, we still don't even have enough fame points to go to the traders, but two, I try not to go to the traders unless there's something very specific that we're looking for that I can't find elsewhere. I don't need to take that out of anything, it's just laying on the ground. Like the military compass, I mean, those are valuable, and they only take up, one slot, essentially. But I don't know. I don't like going to the traders, and so I don't ever focus on trying to find super valuable loot. I want us to be able to scavenge most of what we need, and the traders are a last resort, as opposed to the traders are a primary source of stuff for us. That's probably a stupid way to do it, but that's just the way that I like to play. I like to not go to the traders very often because I used to do that. I used to go to the traders all the time. And the game basically turned into loot stuff, go to the trader. Loot stuff, go to the trader. Loot stuff, go to the trader. And I don't know. For me, it started to get very monotonous and just took a lot of the enjoyment out of just playing the game. Because the whole thing almost turned into a job. You know, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go... The only reason I'm looting stuff is to go to the traders. I would go hit the bunkers to load up on some really nice guns just to go sell them at the traders. You know, and on single player, I'm not having to compete with anybody else for loot. So literally all of the loot on the map is mine. I'm also not having to compete with other players in terms of just competing with them in general, so I don't have to have the best gear and the best weaponry. So I kind of like going with some more basic stuff like the bow, a pistol, bolt-action rifle, stuff like that. You know, for me it's more fun, I guess, to play like that. Do I even have a yellow screwdriver still on me? Yes, I do. Okay, well then use these first. But so that's why I don't focus heavily on trying to trying to collect and hoard as much super valuable loot as possible. It's because I honestly don't really want to. That's not how I like to play the game. Now, what do you guys think on this pistol here? It's the compact version of the one that we already have in the box. I like the look of it, but it's the same gun, just not nearly as useful, I guess, from the standpoint of the capacity is considerably less. What in the... Whoa, what the hell? I can't push the screwdriver... What in the... What is going on? What the hell is going on with the locks here? Okay, I don't know if something is bugged here or what, but... Okay, there we go. That one... Like, the first attempt on that. It seemed like the lock needed to... Or the lock pick needed to go further than I could physically move it. Now, we could play with this thing if we find some ammo for it, but there's really not a need to do so. But that could be something valuable for the trader. Just so I can say that I'm at least attempting to collect stuff for the trader. Because, I mean, at some point we do plan on going to the trader. And we do need stuff, otherwise we just have whatever money we have on us. So I am going to try to do better about picking up the actual valuable stuff. Now, I'm not going to just hoard magazines and stuff like that. But the actual valuable stuff like NVGs, you know, stuff that doesn't take up much space, I will try to do better about picking some of that stuff up. I'm going to do something that you guys have probably been screaming at me about. And we're going to equip the small screwdriver to a hotkey so that we can do this. Ooh. Ooh, Oh, handgun suppressor. Does that equip that to that? Yes, it does. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, this way. Opens all the doors in the B1 bunker. Yeah, but that's... Okay, this, I presume, would be valuable. This, for the B1 bunker. So, that's the abandoned bunker over here in B1. Problem is, I don't really have a reason to go into the abandoned bunkers. Currently. You know, the big reason to do that is to upgrade your BCU chip. Or to try and get Brenner's blood for Phoenix tiers. And right now, I don't really need to do either one of those. We don't have any bobby pins on us, do we? No. We're going to take these. Because I don't know if we're going to have enough lockpick on us to actually finish lockpicking all of this stuff. Now, I will attempt to do an abandoned bunker run if you guys would like to see that. But, again, just for me, there's not a whole lot of point to going in there. Now, I had talked with one of you guys about, you know, we were talking about the sentries. And one of you had mentioned that, you know, maybe the devs could implement a way to deactivate the sentries' sensors. So that, you know, we could essentially be invisible to them. But that would be another way to approach the sentries. I probably shouldn't have eaten that, because that's really not particularly good, but this tastes funny. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't cause problems. I didn't check that first. But I had a thought about that, and I mentioned it in the reply comment to that person. But my thought was they could make a way to upgrade your BCU unit that would then cause the sentries to not see you as a hostile. Obviously, unless you start shooting at them or something stupid like that. But for the most part, there wouldn't, you know, you could keep them from becoming hostile. And you could do that the same way that you currently upgrade the BCU chips. So that would give more reason to go into the abandoned bunkers. So that's just a thought that I had since I was talking about the abandoned bunkers. But I don't know. I don't know what you guys think of that kind of thing. I don't like the sentries. Hey. Not the MP5 I want, but it's better than nothing, that's for sure. Do we still have the MP5 mag on us? No, it's in the car now. Drat. Well, I'm definitely taking that. Again, it's not the MP5 that I want, but it'll do. Ooh. Well, howdily doodly. I'm pretty sure we have a magazine for you. I do like these type of things, though. Look how compact they are. You can store them in a backpack very easily. They don't have to take up a shoulder spot. Not in the best condition, but we have 2 weapon cleaning kits now, so ha 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 ha. Well, there's an MP5 mag right there. I don't know if you're in better condition than our other one. Activates a kill box. That's something else that you guys have mentioned that I should probably avoid, is the kill boxes, at least trying to do them solo. Now, I don't know if that is better than the one that we currently have, but we'll take it. Because even if it's not, I can strip it for parts. But this MP5 mag... You know what, let's check this last one here first. Because what I would really love to find is the MP5 SD, the integrally suppressed version. That's the ideal MP5 that I would like to find. Because that... How much 9mm, loose 9mm do we have on us? 27? Okay, fair enough. That'll do. But that one, you don't have to worry about maintaining the suppressor in addition to the firearm. It's just all one thing. And it's really handy. I really like that particular version of the MP5. The MP5K that we picked up here is nice, but it's not ideal. You know... Now, it is very compact, and I actually like the sights on it a little bit better, if memory serves, than the ones that's on the SD. I could be wrong on that, but I'm thinking the SD has slightly different sights. I could be very wrong on that, but either way, I'm not a huge fan of the MP5 sights, personally, but either way, this one will do for now. It's, like I said, not the one that I want, but I'm not going to complain. Now, did we get everything out of these, aside from that? But this one is very compact, so it is quite useful in close quarters. Let's see. Okay, there's the shotgun right there. I'm not going to bother taking that, I don't think. Or, well, I don't know. Can we fit it in here currently? Not without some finagling. You know what? Like, screw it. Well, I'm not even sure if we can do it. Because of this dude. Can we do something like that with you, and then get you over here? Beautiful. Okay. Well, we'll take it. They are generally worth a few $100s anyway. You know what? Let's maybe put you over there. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Well, I think we need to head back to the truck, or the car. I'm used to having a rager. We don't have a rager anymore. Hello. Hi there. I'm not gonna bother with you at the moment. Let me go put stuff back in my vehicle. God, it's so nice having a vehicle. Whoop. Hi, excuse me. Can you get away from my car? Whoa! Ow! You asshole! I'm glad that we have this, the stab-proof vest. That's been very helpful in keeping me from getting slapped around too much. Anything? No? Yeah, see, immediately into stabilization. That's really nice. And no infection? Yeah, I mean, very, very small amount of infection. But immune system's beating it, so. You asshole. Also, how did I miss you with the arrow? I don't know. Either way, I don't like you. That was very uncalled for. Where is my arrow? There you are. Thank you. Let's see, was this the full one? No, that's the empty one. Let's see. We don't really have much room in here, do we? Tell you what, we can put you in there. And give me a minute, I will sort this out and be back with you guys in just a second. Okay, do we have any? No ammunition whatsoever for this thing. Drat. That's horribly unfortunate. Horribly, horribly unfortunate. Now, I'm curious. Can I put... I really would like to use this thing. It's such a nice looking little firearm. You know, and you still get a rifle caliber, but in a very nice, compact little package. I really like it. So we're going to try to use it some. But anyway, can I put the pistol suppressor that I currently have on this onto this MP5? In theory, you should be able to. They're both 9mm, but I'm gonna guess that the answer is no. Unequip that. And then equip this. And can you attach? No, of course not. That's a shame. What the hell? How you got damaged by the jackass? Okay. How did that get damaged? Whatever, doesn't matter. You get in the holster, thank you. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to carry the MP5 on us at the moment. Just from the standpoint of we don't need it and it's not going to be overly practical. Okay. Well, let's go check the rest of this town then. Because I would like to find the pharmacy. I would like to see if we can find some antibiotics. Maybe some painkillers and vitamin pills and stuff like that, but primarily antibiotics. From the standpoint of on the way over here. Actually, it was still at the castle. Like, when I spawned in, there were two puppets that basically spawned in not far from me, and as soon as I moved, they came running. And they slapped me around a little bit because I forgot that I'd taken both of these swords off and put them in the wheelbarrow. So we ended up not having a melee weapon. And so they slapped me around pretty good. But, my wounds got infected from that. But, like, they couldn't heal. Like, they were all the way into recovery. They were in recovery. And the green bars were full. So they were, they should have cleared, but they didn't because they were starting to get infected. So the infection kept coming back over to here, and all I had was garlic to fight it. We ended up using up that entire thing of garlic, just trying to beat those infections so that the wounds would heal. But that was a royal pain. And so I would really like to get some proper antibiotics that are going to be better than the garlic. Now, I don't know how much point there is to searching all of these. Like I said, I just poked my head into them to see what we might have in terms of vehicle parts. But something else that I would like to get is some more backpacks. just for inventory management. But I don't... Ooh, black spray paint. We'll take that. And yeah, I know, I can make more backpacks out of puppet skin. The problem is, I don't like doing a bunch of those because you can't tell the... Which house are you in? Because you can't tell the difference between them. And so it makes it difficult to actually organize stuff. Because, yes, you can have it all organized, but you can't tell which backpack is which. So you have to go based solely on the placement of the bags. Now, the rebar cutter is valuable, but God, it takes up so much space. And that one is not in good condition. So, I'm going to take this and we'll stuff it in the car, but you guys let me know if in this condition, if it's worth taking or not. I personally don't really think that it is, but we'll see. Like I said, I don't go to the traders often enough for it to really matter to me to try and get as much good loot as we can. I don't like the slouchy hats. Because they're not symmetrical. If they would fold up both sides, I would like them a lot better. Or let both sides down, but have it be symmetrical. That's like the fishing hats, which is pretty much the same thing. They're all boonie hats. But they don't... I don't know why they can't have them be symmetrical. It bugs me so much. I guess we'll take the nails as well. I don't know how much I'm actually going to use those currently. You know, now that we have a vehicle, we can actually get places and start finding a place to maybe set up base. I'm still debating about whether or not to do like an island base. Or, you know, a beach base. Or if we should even really do a proper base or not. You know, we could literally just take over a building, you know, like one of the little cabins, or just a house out in the middle of wherever, and, you know, not really build on it too much, but use it for storage. You know, we can still plant a garden, have rain catchers, or dig a well, etc., etc. But I don't know how much more actual base building we need to do this season. I'll leave that up to you guys. If you would like to see more like true base building, where we actually like build our own nice structure, then we can do that. If you're fine with just kind of having a small basic base, then we can do that too. I should probably just leave the chest out, shouldn't I? Yeah, you can go in there and go in there. Oh, I took you off of here. Get back on there, please. Thank you. Okay, good enough. Or, I mean, we could just base out of the car. That'd be fine, too. One of you in the live stream mentioned being able to get, like, semi-trucks that you could use as a mobile base. I honestly love the idea of, like, an RV as a base, just a mobile base. I think that would be cool. I doubt that the devs are ever going to add something like that, but you never know. Now, I don't know how much it's worth trying to search all of these houses, because we really don't need stuff from these houses unless we can find a backpack. That's definitely not a backpack. We do still have the kilt that we found at the castle during the stream, though. I guess I need to do a proper Highlander build or episode for the character where we dress in the kilt and just run around with the sword. So maybe we'll do that here in the near future. Did I go out the wrong door? I don't know. Either way, priority right now is still basically the pharmacy, which I know is over that direction somewhere. But we're here at the moment, so I might as well search these. Anybody in here? No? Okay, good. And yeah, I could go with the medieval sword over this, but I like the look of this. You know, this looks like a machete. You know, it looks like something you would carry in the apocalypse. And so I'm kind of liking it. It's not as good as some of the other swords that you can get. And maybe we'll switch to one of the other swords, because when you had mentioned going up to the big city, and you said there's a shop in there that's got, like, the Chinese Damascus swords and, like, the metal spears and whatnot. So I would like to maybe check into that and see what we can find for those. Because that would be very nice to have. I've never played with any of those, and I would really like to. So, well, excuse me, door. So we'll see what we can do that way. Now that we have a car, we can actually get to the city, so that's very good. Hello? Anybody home? Yep. That looks uncomfortable, sir. Ooh, do we like that one better than the other beanie that we had? Maybe. The other one that we had is the tan one. How do we like this one? Honestly, I like the tan one. I mean, this one's not bad either, but I don't know. We're starting to look more and more like a burglar. And that's really not what I'm going for. I mean, we really don't need it. It is 100% though. So I guess for now we'll keep it. You know what? I'm going to start also taking as much food as we can, because I do want to get into the cooking. I know I keep saying I want to get into the cooking, but, you know, until we actually got a vehicle together, it was kind of hard to get enough stuff together to get into the cooking. But like now we have a cooking pot. I grabbed one of those from that farmhouse, I think. And so I would really like to try actually learning some of the cooking, as opposed to just, here, throw something in a fire, and then when it gets burnt, eat it. You know? So we're going to try that at some point here. Now, I don't know that we're going to bother searching every single house here. That's... Oh, okay. I thought they were boxing gloves. They look like boxing gloves. Now, I kind of like the idea of one of the houses like this. You have a nice two-story house, but then you also have a loft. I kind of like the idea of that for a base. You know, if we just commandeer a house for a base. I like this style of house. I don't know how practical they really are. I mean, this is what we had, the first base that we did at the farm. But I was really using that more as a platform to build off of. as opposed to actually use the house itself as a base. So, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, let me know what you guys think or would like to see in terms of a base this time around. Again, if you want to do more base building, we can certainly do more base building. There's a hydrant here. Oh, well, I could have just walked right through here. Nah, I'm going to climb over the fence. That's much better. But, yeah, let me know what you guys would like to see for base building, and we will go whatever route you guys would like to go. Hello? Was that a grumbles, or was that the wind? It was a grumbles. Damn it. I do definitely like this bow better than that crappy wooden bow that we had. This thing is way more powerful. Wait a minute, one of you said I should be taking the smartphone batteries. Now, can I put the smartphone batteries into other stuff? Because, like, the smartphone battery has a certain number of uses. These batteries do not. What can I use these smartphone batteries for? Because I can't put them into this, I presume. Can I? I can. Well, that is fascinating. That shouldn't work at all, but it's fascinating. Now, I don't remember what it was like Shift plus E, if memory serves. I don't remember if I have E bound to any. Yes, I do. I'm a stupid. There we go. Awesome. So it does work. I still like whoever the pupper is. I like that they include stuff like that in the game. Ooh, another kilt. Ooh, that's actually a nice one. That's a black one. That actually looks like my kilt. Yes, I have a kilt here at home. I bought it because we do Renaissance fairs from time to time. We actually there's a local Renaissance fair that's actually fairly close to us that we're a vendor at, and we also help. We're kind of part of the crew for that. And I have a kilt as one of my outfits for that. But it's one of those tactical kilts. I don't know if you guys have seen those or not, but it's a kilt with cargo pockets. So it's a very practical kilt. And I like it quite a bit. But that kilt there just looked exactly like the one that I have. So we're going to take that one. Because it looks like my kilt. I don't need the water, actually. We still have the canteen. And we're doing fine on water. We just took a big swig out of the hydrant out there. How are we doing on food? Okay, I mean, these have gone back down. I hate that these are so difficult to maintain without going, into excess on your calories. Ooh, we also need vitamin D soon. Does the parsnip have vitamin D at all? Ooh. Of course not. I still wish that the developers would implement sunlight as a source of vitamin D. I mean, maybe that's just me, but I really think that needs to be a thing. Anyway, not that my opinion matters on stuff like that. Now, let's go find the pharmacy, because just looting houses, we're not really finding what I want to find. What direction? I got turned around a bit here. Okay, there's... No, that's not the police station. No, there's the police station. Okay. I don't remember where the pharmacy is in relation to the police station. I'm thinking it was on this road, though. I kind of want to test out this pistol with the suppressor. Well, hey, there's somebody that'll help us. Excuse me. Yeah, it works. It does. It works really well. I like it. Now, do I still have a card? I don't think I do I? No, but I could buy one, except I don't have any credits. Oh, well, never mind. I guess I can do that. Do we really only have $212? Jeez. That's terrible. Whoop. It definitely seems like the puppets are less attentive than they used to be. Ooh, raisins. Do any of you have vitamin D? Why does nothing have vitamin D? Can we find some milk in here or something, maybe? That's another pumpkin? That's another pumpkin. Alright, well, either way, you don't have a tremendous amount of calories. You don't have a tremendous amount of anything, really. But, let's... Ooh, I can craft a jack-o'-lantern. You know what? Maybe we'll do that at some point. Now, can you make a pumpkin pie? That would be nice. You get 20 uses out of a pumpkin, so I'm going to say we don't need to just carry the pumpkin. I was really hoping to find some milk. We will take bobby pins, though. I know we have some bobby pins, but it never hurts to have more bobby pins from the standpoint of it's essentially a box of 25 or of 20 lockpicks. Okay, was this the pharmacy? Yes. It's not the weapon I was actually wanting to use. I was actually wanting to use this pistol, but that's fine. Give me my arrow back, though. Now, is there anybody upstairs? Anybody? No? Okay. Fantastic. Well, let's see what we can find. Emergency bandage. I'll take it. Fortunately, haven't needed bandages yet, but that will change. Especially because the next stop that I would like to do is I'm kind of wanting to go hit the airfield. Now that may be a horrible mistake with the number of puppets that we have, so we may have to turn the puppet numbers down a little bit for that. We'll see. We'll see, because I want there to be a lot of puppets there, because I want there to still be a significant amount of danger, considering we don't have the sentries. So, I want there to be a lot of puppets. But it's also one of those situations of I'm still waiting to see if the low player count modifier is still going to break the game. So far, it seems to be doing well. So, I'm hoping that that continues. Now, are the empty bags actually for anything? Because you can't use them for storage. Or is it just another thing to craft rags with? That's my guess. I don't need a singular bobby pin. I've got several boxes of bobby pins. Now, how many rags do we have here? One. Just two? Okay. Well, that's not really worth it then. I was going to say, I need to be collecting more rags, I guess, for bandage purposes. We got room in the vehicle now. But I mean, I can make rags out of pretty much any clothing. That's the other reason for taking some of the clothing. Like the kilts, I would imagine that would give us a decent number of rags. Oh, happy times. Looky there. You know what, you can just go away. I don't care at all. Actually, I think we can still carry you. What condition are you in? You're perfectly usable. Excellent. Hee hee ha ha ho ho. Pumpkin, you're kinda in the way now, but that's alright. I really didn't expect to find a backpack here. But hey, I'm not gonna complain at all. Okay, well, we found absolutely no medication whatsoever. Did find batteries, though. We're finding a lot of batteries. That's fascinating. It's not what I want at all, but... Vitamins! Give me some of those. I think... you have to eat like 8 of them just to... yeah, because it only gives 0.2 on the, on vitamin D. So, how's vitamin D doing now? Well, see, it's fascinating because it says it gives 0.2, was that micrograms? Yeah, see there, boom, it already dropped to nothing. That seems horribly inaccurate. Because they're still in your stomach, so it should still be giving you nutrients because it hasn't even hit your intestines yet. But, whatever, I guess. More, because we need to get more vitamin D. Anyway, that's kind of what we were here for. I was really hoping to find some milk in there. Now, I guess we could search some of these houses and try to find some milk. Hey, wait a minute, you're like a general store thing. Drat. I was hoping I could get you in the foot. I got you in the ankle. That still works. That really shouldn't kill you, no matter what weapon I'm using or what I have your health set at, but... now, I presume sugar can be used for cooking things. I really don't need the cleaver now. I have better things than the cleaver. Can I please find some milk? Do you have any vitamin D? Of course not. Why would you have vitamin D? However, you don't have much in the way of calories either. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, you do. What the hell? How do those have that many calories? Jeez. Wow. Man, I really hate this stupid recording widget. Whew, our intake rate is through the roof right now. But I would really like to start getting these back up so we're not deficient in so many things. Vitamin D, we're almost at deficiency levels for vitamin D. But again, it's already out of my system. That seems like some bullshit right there, but whatever. You don't have any vitamin D, do you? Of course not. Can I please find some milk? I guess I should have pulled the cleaver out of the other thing, but that's okay. Well, I have yet to find any milk. Or just anything in general with vitamin D. I'm not going to take more of that stuff. Actually, I mean, that has a decent amount of a lot of stuff. Well, I say that. It's not real big on carbs. It does have decent protein, though. And relatively decent fiber. And we have other foodstuffs. Well, did not find much of anything in here. More hazel. Why? Why so much hazel? What are you? Yeast. Well, I presume I can use you for cooking stuff as well. Anyway. I'm somewhat disappointed by the lack of supplies there, but that's alright. Excuse me, sir, do you know where I can find some milk? Are there any cows around here? Can I have my arrow back? You don't have any milk on you, do you? I wouldn't imagine so, but you never know. No, you have absolutely nothing, sir. How dare you? Well, that's not something you expect to find. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but again, the 200 amp fuses... I mean, all of those are only used in the abandoned bunkers, yeah? And the 200 amp fuses don't last very long at all. We got room for... Yeah, we do. I'll take that. I have a backup shirt. What do we got going on? Need your net? Well, perfect. We're in the bathroom. Fantastic. We'll just go ahead and take care of that right here. There we go. Perfect. Right into the bowl. Excellent. I don't remember what those give in terms of numbers of rags, but either way, I think we probably have enough clothing now. Ooh, a frying pan. You know what? I would like to take that, just from the standpoint. Can I just... I can. Oh, you can fit in the quiver. Perfect. I couldn't remember how much room those took up. Orange juice. You don't have much of anything. Why do you not even have vitamin C? Huh. Or is this not even actually orange juice? This is probably like orange soda, right? Okay then. I wish that you could find sorry. I wish that you could find food in the refrigerators. You know, that would make sense, but whatever, it's fine. Hey, is that a restaurant over there? Over yonder ways? I think perhaps it was. Maybe we can find some milk over there. We'll go search that place. Wait. No, it was not. I'm a stupid drat. Alrighty then. Well, I don't think we're gonna find too much more here. And I don't want to just stick around this little town. I will take that, though. Because, like I said, I want to go check out other places and things. We have a full stack, and we have still a partial box. Hey, we'll take that, though. Okay, well, I think we're probably about done searching the town here. I may go through and search it some more off camera, just trying to see if I can find some milk or something. But if there's other good sources of vitamin D, let me know. Because I know you can get it like from fish and whatnot, various meats. And so maybe we just need to start getting into fishing. But other than that, I don't know if there's anything easily scavengeable. Or what, but anyway. If you guys know of good vitamin D sources, let me know. I know you can come in here and hover over the thing, and it'll tell you that. Okay, cornflakes, eggs, fish, a couple of different kinds of meat. Certain mushrooms, but they make you hallucinate. Or possibly kill you, but hey, you get vitamin D. Anyway, I think we're done here for the time being. Wait, you're another general store? Did I already search this one? Let's search this one real quick. No, I have not searched this one. Fantastic. Okay, we'll search this, and then we'll head back to the car and be done, I think. And then you guys can tell me where you'd like to go after this. Because now that we have a car... Actually, I guess... Okay, there's a fuel depot there, fuel station there, if memory serves. So we've got enough fuel to get there, I would say. So yeah, let me know where you guys would like to go. We can either go to the airfield. Good lord, the sensitivity is all over the place right now. It bugs the hell out of me. But we can go to the airfield here, or we could go back up to the city up there and look for some better weapons. Or if you guys have any other suggestions on where we could go, I am open to any and all suggestions. So wherever you guys would like to go, that's where we'll go. Within reason. I'm not going to go back over here to the irradiated zone, just because there's no point. Unless there's something magical over there that I don't know about. I know that you can get depleted uranium, but I don't really have a use for that currently. And other than that, it's just kind of a big empty place to go roam around. But then you potentially get irradiated, because we don't have a suit or anything like that. And currently I am avoiding the abandoned bunkers. But at some point we will probably do an episode on those. But yeah, you guys can kind of see where we are. We're almost dead center of the map. But let me know kind of what direction you'd like me to head, or if there's a specific location. You know, let me know. I don't really want to go all the way across the map just for the next episode. So kind of stay somewhat within reason. Like I said, up here, I guess, you know, we could aim for that. But right now, I'm thinking the airfield is going to be, it would be my choice because it's very close by. So unless you guys say otherwise, I think we're probably going to go hit the airfield for the next episode. So let me know if that's alright with you guys, or if you'd like me to go somewhere else. Because since we have a car, we can go wherever we want to go much easier. Is there only ever going to be hazel in these bags? I'm assuming there is, because that's all that I'm finding. Ooh, wait a minute. Hey, whoa, hey. Where'd you go? There you are. Apple. I would like the apple, thank you. Mustard? Mayonnaise. Close enough. I'll take it. Like I said, I would really like to get into the cooking, so I'm trying to take a lot of food ingredients, because you guys have said that having all of the ingredients and actually being able to use all of the ingredients is how you discover new recipes for stuff. So that's kind of the plan for right now. But anyway, we are back here at the car. And we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to do it off camera so you guys don't have to watch me mess with the inventory. But we're going to go ahead and unload our stuff here. We're going to say a very tearful goodbye to Wheaton's Wheelbarrow. And then we're going to get the hell out of here and go somewhere. Like I said, my plan currently is to head over to the airfield here. If you guys would like me to go somewhere else instead, let me know. Otherwise, I guess we'll just hit the airfield next. And then I'm really debating about going up to the city. But again, let me know what you guys think. Also, let me know what you guys would like to do as far as base building. Because I'm still liking the idea of one of these beach cove bases. But they're not exactly the easiest thing to get to. You know, but I like the locations, and there's a lot of them looking at the map. Like there's one, you know, there's several down here. I think there's one right there maybe. Looks like maybe there. You know, they're all over the place. Or there's always the cabin by the lake up here. This lake connects to the river system, so we could still use a boat to get around to places. I still really like that spot for a lot of reasons, but there's not a lot of room to actually build right there. Now there's open fields and whatnot nearby that we could, but that one is a good one if you just want a pre-built building and you just kind of want to use it for storage, but it already has a workbench area, it's got a lake for fishing and fresh water, etc., etc. Or we don't even have to do a base this time around. So, just let me know what you guys want to do for that. But otherwise, I think that's going to do it for this video. I'm just so happy that we have a freaking car now. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the videos. And thank you guys for coming to the live stream. I had a great time talking to you guys. I mean, you guys did a lot of talking just in chat without me, and that's actually really cool. I like that we can actually kind of be a community channel where you guys can, just talk to each other in chat and whatnot, and you're not just here to watch me do stupid things on camera, you know. But anyway, also, thank you guys so much because during the live stream, we hit 150 subscribers. We're now up to like 155, I think, after the live stream. So that's freaking awesome. The channel just keeps getting bigger and bigger. I know 155 subscribers is not big compared to, big YouTubers, but for a little starter channel like this that I kind of started just as kind of a we'll see what happens kind of thing, to have 155 subscribers is awesome. And the fact that you guys are the awesome people that you've turned out to be just makes me feel so glad that I started this, because I've gotten to know some of you decently well. I consider you guys friends, and we keep getting more and more people showing up, just being a part of the channel, and I love that. So thank you guys so much for that. You guys are awesome. This channel would not be anything without you guys. So just thank you for being so awesome. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for just helping me, giving me all the tips and advice and whatnot. It's really nice to have people that aren't just going to sit there and say, yeah, you're doing a good job, or man, you're a fucking idiot, So I really appreciate all that you guys are doing, to be involved in the channel. I love getting to know you guys. I'm rambling. I apologize. I'll shut up now. But I really do want to thank you guys, because I appreciate you guys so much. And I could not be happier with the community that we're kind of growing around this channel. I would really like to be able to actually play with some of you guys at some point. Hopefully in a relatively near future, maybe. If we can get on a multiplayer server here with Scum. But anyway, I thought I heard somebody trying to interrupt the outro. He's probably sitting going, shut the hell up! Sorry. Anyway, I will stop talking now. So thank you guys so much for watching the videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.